Insomnia. Many of us have experienced it. You lie in bed, eyes wide open, staring at the ceiling. The minutes tick by, then hours, and sleep remains elusive. This isn't just a bad night. For millions, it's a recurring struggle. This battle for rest can impact every facet of life, from our mood to our physical health. Understanding this common yet often misunderstood condition is the first step toward finding relief. We need to recognize that difficulty sleeping is more than just an inconvenience. It can be a significant health concern that deserves our attention and appropriate action. It's a shared human experience, this longing for peaceful slumber, and it's time we talked more openly about it. So, what exactly is insomnia? In simple terms, insomnia is a persistent sleep disorder. People with insomnia find it hard to fall asleep. They might also find it hard to stay asleep. Or they might wake up too early and not be able to get back to sleep. This isn't just about 1 or 2 restless nights. It's a pattern that continues over time, often for weeks, months, or even longer. It leaves individuals feeling unrefreshed and fatigued during the day. This lack of restorative sleep can then spill over into their daily functioning, affecting concentration, productivity, and overall well-being. It truly is a condition that steals not just nighttime peace, but daytime vitality as well. The numbers are quite startling, revealing just how widespread this issue has become across America. According to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, about 30 to 35% of adults report short sleep duration. More specifically, estimates suggest that around 10 to 15% of the adult population suffers from chronic insomnia. That translates to tens of millions of Americans struggling to get the sleep they desperately need on a regular basis. This isn't a niche problem. It's a public health issue affecting a significant portion of our communities, impacting workplaces, homes, and healthcare systems. The sheer volume of people affected underscores the urgency of addressing this widespread challenge. Certain groups of people appear to be more vulnerable to developing insomnia. Older adults, for instance, often experience changes in their sleep patterns as they age, making them more susceptible. Women are also more likely to report insomnia than men, possibly due to hormonal changes related to menstruation, pregnancy, and menopause. Individuals dealing with high levels of stress, anxiety, or depression are at significantly increased risk. Furthermore, people with certain medical conditions, or those who work irregular schedules like shift workers, also face a higher likelihood of developing persistent sleep problems. Recognizing these risk factors can help in targeted prevention and early intervention strategies. The causes of insomnia are varied and often interconnected, creating a complex web that can be difficult to untangle. Lifestyle choices play a significant role for many individuals. For example, an irregular sleep schedule where bedtime and wake-up times fluctuate wildly can confuse the body's internal clock, known as the circadian rhythm. Consuming stimulants like caffeine or nicotine, especially close to bedtime, can also make it incredibly difficult to fall asleep. Even a heavy meal or vigorous exercise too late in the evening can interfere with the body's natural process of winding down for the night, setting the stage for a restless period instead of restorative rest. Beyond lifestyle, various health conditions are strongly linked to insomnia. Chronic pain, from arthritis to back problems, can make finding a comfortable sleeping position nearly impossible, leading to frequent awakenings. Conditions like asthma or heart disease can also disrupt sleep due to breathing difficulties or other discomforts. Neurological disorders, such as Parkinson's disease or Alzheimer's disease, often come with sleep disturbances. Moreover, mental health conditions like anxiety disorders, depression, and post-traumatic stress disorder are major contributors to insomnia, as racing thoughts and emotional distress can keep the mind highly active when it should be resting. Our daily habits and the environment we create for sleep are also crucial factors. Excessive screen time before bed, from smartphones, tablets, or televisions, emits blue light that can suppress melatonin production. the hormone that signals sleep to our brain. An uncomfortable sleep environment, perhaps a room that is too hot, too cold, too noisy, or too bright, can also seriously impede our ability to fall asleep and stay asleep. Even the habit of worrying about sleep itself can create a vicious cycle, where the anxiety about not sleeping becomes a primary reason for wakefulness. This performance anxiety around sleep is a very real and common challenge for many. The symptoms of insomnia extend far beyond simply feeling tired. People experiencing insomnia often report difficulty concentrating and problems with memory. They might feel irritable, anxious, or even depressed. Daytime drowsiness is a hallmark, leading to a decreased ability to perform daily tasks safely and effectively, whether at work, school, or even while driving. Many individuals also complain of headaches or gastrointestinal issues as a result of their poor sleep. These symptoms paint a clear picture. Insomnia isn't just about the night. It casts a long shadow over the entire day, diminishing quality of life and overall functioning for those who suffer from it. The consequences of long-term insomnia are not to be taken lightly. They can be quite serious and far-reaching. Chronic sleep deprivation weakens the immune system, making individuals more susceptible to infections like the common cold or flu. It's also linked to an increased risk of developing chronic health problems. These include conditions such as high blood pressure, heart disease, stroke, and type 2 diabetes. The body simply doesn't get the crucial restorative time it needs to repair and regulate itself when sleep is consistently lacking. This cumulative physiological stress can significantly undermine long-term health and resilience, turning sleepless nights into a serious medical concern. Certain populations face unique challenges when it comes to sleep. Veterans, particularly those who have experienced combat or trauma, often suffer from post-traumatic stress disorder, a condition strongly associated with severe insomnia and nightmares. The hyperarousal state common in PTSD can make relaxation and sleep onset incredibly difficult. Regarding substances, alcohol is often mistakenly used as a sleep aid. While it might induce drowsiness initially, it actually disrupts sleep architecture later in the night, leading to fragmented and unrefreshing sleep. Similarly, while some individuals use cannabis for sleep, its long-term effects on sleep quality and potential for dependence are areas of ongoing research and concern. Caffeine, a widely consumed stimulant, can linger in the system for many hours, significantly interfering with sleep if consumed too late in the day. When should you see a doctor for sleep problems? If insomnia persists for several weeks, significantly impacts your daytime functioning, or causes you distress, it's time to seek professional medical advice. Your doctor will likely start by asking detailed questions about your sleep habits. This includes your bedtime routine, your sleep environment, and any lifestyle factors that might be contributing to your sleep difficulties. They will also inquire about your medical history, any medications you are currently taking, and your mental health. This comprehensive approach helps to identify potential underlying causes that need to be addressed for effective treatment of your sleep issues. To get a clearer picture of your sleep patterns, your doctor might ask you to keep a sleep diary for a week or two. In this diary, you would record when you go to bed, when you wake up, how long it takes you to fall asleep, how many times you wake up during the night, and how you feel during the day. This detailed record can provide valuable clues. In some cases, particularly if a sleep disorder like sleep apnea is suspected, your doctor might refer you to a sleep specialist for further evaluation. This could involve an overnight sleep study, known as a polysomnogram, which monitors brain waves, heart rate, breathing, and body movements during sleep. The good news is that insomnia is treatable, and there are many effective strategies available. Often, the first line of defense involves lifestyle changes and improving what we call sleep hygiene. This includes establishing a consistent sleep schedule, even on weekends, to regulate your body's internal clock. Creating a relaxing bedtime routine, such as taking a warm bath, reading a book, or practicing meditation can signal to your body that it's time to wind down. Ensuring your bedroom is dark, quiet, cool, and comfortable is also paramount. Avoiding caffeine and alcohol, especially in the hours leading up to bedtime, and limiting daytime naps can make a significant difference for many people. One of the most effective long-term treatments for chronic insomnia is cognitive behavioral therapy for insomnia, or CBTI. This is a specialized form of therapy that helps you identify and change negative thoughts and behaviors that are preventing you from sleeping well. CBTI teaches relaxation techniques, helps to reframe unhelpful beliefs about sleep, and implements strategies like sleep restriction to improve sleep efficiency. Unlike sleeping pills, CBTI addresses the underlying causes of insomnia, providing lasting skills for better sleep. It's often recommended as the primary treatment for chronic insomnia due to its high success rates and lack of side effects associated with medication. When lifestyle changes and CBTI are not enough, or if there's a need for more immediate relief, doctors may consider prescribing sleep medications. There are several types of prescription medications approved by the Food and Drug Administration for insomnia. These include benzodiazepine hypnotics, non-benzodiazepine hypnotics, often called Z-drugs, and melatonin receptor agonists, among others. It's crucial that these medications are used under a doctor's supervision. The FDA requires clear labeling about potential side effects, risks of dependence, and recommendations for short-term use whenever possible. These medications are generally intended as a temporary solution while addressing the root causes of sleep difficulties. Finally, it's important to approach the challenge of insomnia with a message of hope. While sleepless nights can feel isolating and overwhelming, you are not alone, and effective help is available. Start by making small, practical changes to your sleep habits. Dim the lights an hour before bed. Put away your electronic devices. Try some gentle stretching or deep breathing exercises. If these self-help strategies don't bring relief, please don't hesitate to talk to your doctor. With the right approach and support, you can reclaim your nights, restore your energy, and significantly improve your overall health and well-being. Better sleep is possible, and it's worth pursuing. Is your company manufacturing, exporting, or importing sleep aids, medications, supplements, or medical devices that help induce or maintain sleep? Contact ITB Holdings LLC at www.itbholdingsllc.com. You may want to use the free live support chat available 24/7, including in foreign languages, for your convenience. If you found this video helpful, be sure to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more valuable insights and updates. Hit the bell icon to receive notifications whenever we release new content. Until next time, stay safe, stay compliant, and stay tuned. See you next week.